You know, when the police came, they said that this has been happening in other communities. They had hit 3-4 houses in the same night. And I'm asking you if you follow me to.
A female is recounting her experience of her family being jugged and robbed by individuals in Spanish Town. She is asking people to be very vigilant as her family is right now living in fear. Hi again and welcome. This is Links 007 TV Let's Talk, and we're about to discuss this on the program. We ask you, please remember, like, share, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell and click on all so you're notified whenever we post new videos. We'll be right back after this short break. Welcome back and thanks for joining us for the program. This is Links 007 TV Let's Talk. This is the place where you get the best in local and international news update. So a female in Spanish Town is recounting her experience of her family home being robbed, and there was a number of family members inside that household when this unfortunate situation occurred. Now, it's very unfortunate what transpired, but what really puzzles the family and the community members is how this happened, and they did not really was aware that this transpired while they were sleeping. So it's like they are saying that they were drugged, and these persons were able to gain access to their house and stole a number of valuables, and now the police are investigating the matter. And this individual, who goes by the name Alexia, is sharing her side of the story and what transpired. The family members had put necessary security measures in place by grilling the house. However, this was prized from the kitchen window, and these persons were able to gain access to the house. So we're going to share her story with you now, and then we will have a comment to make after her story is shared. So let's go over to that right now on our screen. Links 007 TV Let's Talk. Let's go over to that.
Hey everyone. Normally my videos are bright and perky, but this one is not so bright and it's not so perky. And this is just to serve as a public service announcement to just be on the lookout, to be extremely careful. So on Saturday, my house was broken into. They drugged my mom, my dad, and my grandmother. I was in my bedroom at the time I heard a noise. I looked through the room, looked on the veranda, the porch, never see anything. Said, okay, probably my dad is just walking through. That's what he normally does. I shouted out dad 3 times, heard nothing. I said, Jesus, if it's anything, cover me and cover the house. And I pushed up the door. Never heard anything. My father got up after 2. I guess the drug had worn off at that time. And he said, listen, somebody broke in. No, we're pretty secure. Things are grilled and everything. They lifted off the grill off of the kitchen window. They wore gloves. They came through. They stole phones. They stole money. They stole jewelry. And they powdered them. When the police came, they said that this has been happening in other communities. They had hit 3-4 houses in the same night. And I'm asking you, if you follow me, to share this with other people, because it could have been worse. We hear about murders, we hear about burglaries, we hear about robbery attempts, and what could have happened. I'm really grateful that they only got away with phones and stuff, and my parents weren't harmed, because you can't buy back money. You can get money back, you can get phones back, you can't get back life. And it's different when you're in your home and you don't feel safe. And I'm really grateful to God, because normally if I hear anything, I'm the first to run out. And if I run out and anything could have happened, I could not have been here. But I'm saying to you, you know, put a basin of water near your room. Share this video, WhatsApp, push, because they're broken into Jacaranda, Civil, Ebonyville, different communities, and it's not on the news. So we're getting a sense of, oh, we're safe. We're not safe. Christmas is approaching, and these criminals are finding different ways. They're brazen. They're emboldened. Right? We're worried about GPS. Turn on your backlight. Turn it on. Get some sensors. Borrow some money because they're different. Ladies, listen. Listen to me, man. Them people are watching and study you when you live alone. Don't come in the same time. Each one teach one. And I really never wanted to necessarily do this video. And my friend said, listen, do it, because a lot of people don't know what's happening. It could have been worse. I could be on here telling you I lost my family. I'm in the hospital. I'm still here. And I'm asking you to share this, to like, to comment. If you have any grill outside your house, put grill inside and outside. If you can afford King Alarm or Hawkeye, whatever, get that. If you have people working in your home, you have to watch them like a hawk. They didn't even come from, they didn't come at the front of the house, them come through the back, the man them wear gloves. Crime scene come and can't leave no prints. Like these men them are watching Mission Impossible shows and stuff, we not see no footprint. If you or your family don't have passwords on your phone and you have Samsungs or whatever, you need to put some passwords so that we can track these people. Come them pick up my father's tablet and realize the iPad and put it down. We need to talk. We need to talk about what is happening in each of our communities. The police alone cannot do it. Bulletins are not being put up because they're running St. Catherine North and must 7 murders or whatever they have. We need to start communicating. We need to start telling people, ladies, you know, it's illegal, forgive me. But people need to start walking with pepper spray. After the incident in the, I go on the road, I'm park my car, and I'm a very vigilant, highly thing. I'm a barely park my car, and I might say, look behind me, I'm see this boy come, click, click, boom. Car start, boom, reverse. Them out here wicked now. Right? And I'm begging you to share this, because the worst feeling is when you're home and you don't feel safe. You're home and you don't feel safe in your bed. It's hard enough to go out on the road daily and think, oh, there's not safe, but in your house, that's the worst feeling. It's the worst feeling. And I don't care if you live St. Catherine, I don't care if you live in Upper St. Andrew. If you look at communities, them boys jump the fence. Because them coming like them could have been Jamaica Gymnastics Association. Them hungry. And we have to look out for each other. We have to talk. And if you are, and someone benefit from them criminal, coming like some of them thieves are coming like the pest is a pestilence, coming like the plague we play Egypt, the worse than COVID-19. Because them don't want to work. They most want to come and stress people out. You have to work so hard, pay mortgage on your home, grill it up, do all of this, and you don't feel safe. And I'm begging you to just share this so people are aware. I could have lose my friends, I could have lose my life. Look how much women them go in and drug and rape and kill. But by the grace of God, I'm still here. Stuff can be brought back. And a little things that come for so you're hard enough you worry if you work and you get a little car, them go thief your car. You worry about if them are breaking your house. Come on. You have to tell people what is going on. You have hard work in Jamaica like me, and you were bust or shot for those buy little things, and them little boy, come on. So if you know a password, put everything. If you have a car, put everything on it. Because nobody can tell me say these people are not in cahoots with some of these people. Oh, you for jump a gated, you jump the wall of the gated community, you drug the people, you try to see them things. I've called other people and let them know, and they're telling me that it's happening in their community. And lights the fire and order have to run out on them. Come on. We have to make people aware. And this is my my little PSA, because I'm torn up about it, but I will get over it, but it still hurts. Each one help when we need to talk. Can't go through these things in silence and not make people aware. We have to make people aware. What's preventing me and you from on the TVJ or whatever news and saying this could have led to this? We have to talk. We have to let people be aware. Christmas is coming them out. Them boy are worse than pestilence. Them worse than COVID. Them coming at them worse than COVID. Everything them worse than. And I don't want nobody to call them poor. Them just disgusting. I don't want to work. And they're coming like professionals. I don't know what robbery school or burglary school. They must have some burglary school now. When you not leave, when you use gloves, when you not leave fingerprint, when you not leave footprint, come on. So this is my thing to be aware. And we will, we'll rise above this and come out stronger. And it just hurts. It hurts when a place where you think you're safe, you don't feel safe, you sleep or you can't sleep. It hurts. So if I'm not as bubbly, forgive me, it just hurts. If anybody asks, it's liquor after 1 a.m. Liquor not even to 1 a.m. And I'm grateful to God that I was still up. I'm grateful I never get drugged. I'm grateful my sister never get drugged. And that's what I'm grateful for. My parents are still here. We're still above ground. That's what I'm grateful for. Alright? So please keep safe and, do your necessary precautions. Because the Christmas season coming up and them hungry. And them out here wickedly.
Well, there you have it. Alexia Beckford sharing her experience of what transpired over there in Eltham, Spanish Town to her family. After the house which she shares with her family, it was robbed by individuals that came inside their establishment, and it is a very sad and unfortunate situation to have occurred. However, what transpired here could have been far worse, and she just recounts her experience and also just to update the general public as it relates to what really happened, and just to let people out there in the wider world be more vigilant and observant about their surroundings, especially at night. All I can say, I just implore people to just put the proper security measures in place. Grill your house inside out if it's possible. Use CCTV footage. Use the local security agencies as well, just in order to protect yourself in the best possible way. As you heard her there saying, she was inside her room when this unfortunate situation occurred, and she heard a sound and she was awoken in that midst of the whole entire scenario playing out. She's very lucky to have survived this, and her family as well. But it just goes to show you what is going on around us, and we have to be extremely careful and be very vigilant, because as time goes by, these criminals are becoming more and more sophisticated, and they are becoming more and more organized and slick in executing what they're doing. So we have to be proactive and try to take the necessary approach in order to protect our lives, because we're living in a time right now where the hearts of people, it has gone cold, and we really have to put these measures in place for our own safety. So grilling your house is one of those things as well. But what I can't understand in this current situation with this female, they did not heard a single sound coming from the robbers, and it, like she stated, that it's like they were drugged during the whole entire process. So one way I've often heard that people would normally do, especially when you paint your house, you normally leave a container of water inside the house in order to absorb that fume. So similar in this case, you need to leave a container of water inside your house to absorb the fume of whatever these individuals are using in order to put their unsuspected clients or individuals that they are robbing to sleep. So we have to take this proactive approach and just try to find the necessary means and ways of protecting ourselves. But what happened over here in Eltham, Spanish Town could have been far worse, and it's just luck that this family actually survived in order to share their side of the story. However, just tell me what you think in the comment section. Thanks for watching. This has been Links 007 TV. Let's talk. And I believe in this one here right here. Thanks for watching. Peace out, blessed, and have a productive day.